let us finish off with a good laugh. It's time for ALC. And before you go, Brandon Hart, thank you for the follow. Chet, no delays. Let's do this.
I done told the guy, in that choppy, thick air, especially with that humidity, at that speed, you're not going to be able to pull that maneuver. But no, he knew better than me.
What?
Kid, two things. One, why are you giving anyone advice? And number two, who are we talking about?
No.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's cool. He's dead.
Wait, what? Who is dead?
What?
Oh, that Indian fighter pilot out in Dubai. He was at an air show. I think the last thing that came across the radio was, "Do not redeem it."
Oh, what fucking unit? Oh, fucking. Oh, God, we start. Holy fuck, we start hot. Oh, we are starting hot. This is fucking beautiful. Although, did the fighter did a fighter pilot actually lose his life at that air show? Like, Ken just said, "Oh, it's okay, he's dead," but like, did it? Oh God. Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, we had our laugh, but someone did lose their life, and that is heartbreaking. That someone lost their life. It's yeah. No, saw the footage with no ejection. Oof. Yeah, exactly, Jack. It's a little awkward now. Yeah.
I thought he was yelling at me. Bloody, fuck you, bloody.
I don't know why you're poking so much fun over there. Didn't see you making jokes like this when that Polish pilot crashed. Crashed? Fuck, I don't know how to say that in British accent.
Why in the hell would we make fun of Poland? We actually like those dudes.
The feeling is, very mutual.
It is a sad day for the Indian Air Force. I don't know why you are making all of these jokes. Here in India, we've had a great, what is the word I'm looking for? Partnership with the United States for quite some time now.
Yeah, we get it. We followed the money, and you gave us a lot of pharmaceuticals. Seriously.
Uh-huh.
And have you stopped?
Yeah, and India also has one of the biggest concentrations of scammers in the world. So many so that India actually factors its scam call centers into its country's GDP. So yeah, you have a good working relation with the U.S., but you're also fucking the U.S. 6 ways from Sunday by basically backing up the scammers that are stealing money from American citizens as well as citizens from all over the country and taking your cut to buff up your GDP. So don't pretend like we're such a good people.
Buying, like, I don't know.
No,
Russian
and Zeb, you're right. Like when both made the joke, I thought that the kid was just being sarcastic about, oh, he's dead. No, it's you're absolutely right. We should not be mocking his death, and that's why I did when I asked, like, is that true? Like, he actually died, and you guys said, yeah, he died, and I went, oh shit, and that turned everything on a dot. It was, yeah, it's you know what? I mean, some people, sometimes people like HLC is very familiar with this. You use dark humor. And we see it all the time. Dark humor is used by people that are in, the military, police, fire, EMS. They use the dark humor because if they don't, then seeing death all the time builds and builds and builds, and it fucks up their own heads. So it's what a lot of people in the civilian world don't understand is that the people in these services will use this dark humor as a release valve for just all of the horrible things that they see on a daily basis. And yeah, it's like, okay, you do have an excellent point of like, it's, you're mocking someone that died. You can, I think that you can do both. You can make the joke, but at the same time, fully appreciate the seriousness of the situation and still mourn for that person who has lost their life and mourn for the families who have lost a loved one. I think you can do, I think it is possible you can do both.
And have you stopped buying, like, I don't know, Russian and Chinese crap?
Who India buys our stuff from is of no concern to you.
Then one of your flyboy curry commandos smashing into the ground and mock retard is no fucking concern of ours.
Buff!
What? Which part?
Fuck!
All of it. There's like 4 or 5 things in that one sentence you said that were just not
Fucking
okay.
hell!
No, I think Flyboy was fine, but I really just added that in there for context so people understood. The rest of it, yeah, it's fucked up.
Look at me.
What?
I am the white-collar crime now.
What?
The fuck is going on with Minnesota?
What the hell?
Oh, I really have no idea how this isn't bigger news. Like, maybe I just missed this one previously, but now the 77th person has been arrested in a nonprofit scam that garnished about $250 million, and they bought a whole bunch of shit. But the reason they sound like that is today I learned that Minnesota has the highest population of Somalis in the United States, and almost every single person that has been arrested in conjunction with this is Somali. And a lot of that money was funneled into Africa. And at least one person, we've been able to tie it to a terror organization.
Yes. Yeah, I'm surprised that is not much bigger fucking news. Because also, it was Minnesota where you had that one guy that, wait, what? They were stealing from an autism charity? Damn them. How dare they do that in front of my freshly gassed up wood chipper? Yeah, the Minnesota, like, the thing with Minnesota, don't forget, there was that, I can't remember if it was a governor or representative election that just happened recently, where one of the candidates was a Somali guy who his whole platform is he basically was an American. Okay, yeah, it was one of the Minnesota mayoral races where basically he wanted to turn the whole fucking city into one Somali haven. That he basically wanted to bring, he wanted the city to just basically be a Somali city with, run by Islamic law in Minnesota. He basically wanted to do a Dearborn. Like, this guy literally wanted to do a Dearborn, but with Somalis instead. And he lost. And he flat out fucking lost. But his rhetoric leading up to it was all about, we, the Somalis, need to gain power in the U.S. That was his whole fucking rhetoric. Ice, where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at, Ice? Because I'm guessing it is a target-rich environment over there in Minnesota right now. And since they're stealing from autistic charities, I want first fucking crack at them.
Are you fucking mad? America! How is the world not aware of this shit? You have a non-profit that is funding terrorism. I know. On one hand, I'm devastated, right? I mean, it's not like me, not like I did it. These people probably shouldn't have said it like that.
No, I think in this
No,
context,
it's fine.
these people or you people is perfectly.
No, you know what? In this particular case, these people, I'm fine with. I'm totally fine with it. Number one, how many of them are in the country illegally? Number two, how many of them are trying to actually take over the city or take over the country and make it like a Somali city or a Somali country? And number three, you stole from autism, motherfuckers. Game fucking not. You are those people. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You fuck with autism charities, you get no goddamn fucking mercy from me. You are those people. And I want those people the fuck out. Good fucking bye.
Safe to use.
I don't know if I should be taking advice from you, but fair enough. On the other hand, I mean, America has so much opportunity that
Obama, they may be a, quote, protected minority in the States. Guess where I'm at? I'm in Canada. Guess what we like to do? Ask the Germans. They'll happily remind you of what Canadians like to do.
even immigrants are, committing white collar crimes. So I'd like, hey, the American dream is still alive and well.
Wow. Oh, man, that's crazy. That's awesome. Wow, geez. Has anyone seen my crusading shoes? I just need to borrow them real quick. Just, there's some things, Minnesota and Dearborn,
buff.
Michigan, they're both on my list.
And what's
I call shotgun and buff. I called it.
happening in Dearborn? That one I still think is kind of blown out of proportion. Yes, there's a high number of Muslims that are there, and the mayor is Muslim, but, after some protesters clashed with Muslim people, mainly getting punched by them just for speaking. Anyways, the mayor was like, look, Dearborn is for everyone, and tried to, squash it and let it go.
You think it's too on the nose to start calling Dearborn, Michigan, Little London?
By the way, I saw the video footage. There was a guy who's going to be reporting on the protest the following day, and he went to Dearborn the night before to basically do some B-roll, get a lay of the land. And he actually had people the Muslim community coming out of the woodwork and tracking him. They had cars. They had people in cars following him. They had fucking drones tracking him everywhere he went. They actually got approached by Muslims that were blasting Muslim music out of their car. They were trying to deliberately intimidate him and try and scare him out of the town just for existing there. Yeah. I don't believe a fucking word that mayor says. Not one fucking word. He did lip service while doing the wink wink nudge nudge to his Muslim citizenry, saying, good job, keep it up.
It's not that bad over here. Yes, I'm sure once you capitulate, it doesn't seem that bad. But for people like Poland, looking outward.
Most the mayor grenades. We'll see. The mayor's it's all good. Dearborn's for everybody. Just trying to make it lip service of oh, we're all so inclusive. We want to have everybody here, when it's a fucking lie. Let's not fuck with it. It's a fucking lie. Because this is the same mayor that when someone took an issue with renaming a street after something renaming the street to a Muslim name of some sort. Yeah, he actually told the Christians, we don't want you here. We want you out of the city. He actually told white citizens, I don't know if they were Christian or not, but actually told them, we don't want you in this city. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, they wanted to rename a street after a terrorist, and the white citizenry took issue, and he actually said, on an open mic, broadcasted, we don't want you in our city. Yeah, Dearborn is fucked, and what the mayor just said is bullshit, and behind the scenes is going, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, keep it up and keep intimidating the white people. Let's scare them out of our city. This is our city now.
Europe is falling. Sometimes I really feel like Poland is our strongest ally.
Shh. No, don't say that. Shit. No. Israel is our strongest ally and always
for God's
has
sake.
been.
What are you on about?
What? Oh, nothing. I just realized
Bill, how much you get paid?
my ways, and I no
How much
longer
did you
wanna
get paid,
be
boss?
anti-Semitic. Well, okay. I don't know if you guys know this, but Jews and Arabs are actually both Semites. So I'm not that kind of anti-Semitic. I definitely am, but not against the Jews.
I may have showed Grandpa Buff an article that stated that Israeli spyware has been found in both Android and iPhones all over the world. I hate this timeline.
No, you don't.
Yep.
Earlier this week, when X, formerly known as Twitter, launched a thing that shows like where an account was created and where it's maintained from, and the Department of Homeland Security popped up as Tel Aviv, Israel. And then Twitter very promptly took down that feature when it came back up. Now it says Quantico, Virginia.
Uh-huh.
System glitches, right? They're wild.
It was probably whoever made the page. They had it through a VPN spoofed over here to Israel.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Story checks out. That's good to me. For the love of God, somebody please change the fucking subject.
Okay, how about
Poor
this,
boss.
America? Your president threatening to hang members of your parliament. Yeah, you know what's going to happen with that? A big fat nothing
No.
on both sides. That's been blown
Yeah.
way out of proportion, but if you look
Yeah, kind of like how nothing ever happens. Okay, I need to control myself because I will go off in a fucking tangent on this one. Anything said like that in government is all pomp, circumstance, and hot air. Nothing ever happens. Ever. Not a thing ever happens. It is literally just all fucking hot air. Anything like and not just coming from the president. Literally anyone in like Congress, government, whatever that tries to spew about that shit. Like, oh, we're going home at this. We're gonna take him down. No, it's all bullshit. It's all hot air. Every bit of it. Nothing ever happens. The stuff they say is gonna happen never does. Flat out.
at it deep enough, both sides really chose their words carefully. On the 3 or 4 whatever lawmakers that came together and they're like, hey, you have a right to refuse illegal orders. They didn't call out anything specifically, which he hasn't ordered anything illegal for the troops anyways. Neither has the Department of War. But they chose their words very carefully so that they can fall back on, hey, it was just a PSA. That's like us making a video and saying murder is illegal. So that's what they have to fall back on. And as for President Trump's tweet, he said, sedition, this is sedition, which that's an accusation. And then he went on to say, which is punishable by death. He didn't say they deserve death. He said it can be punished by death. The last people who...
Okay. Anybody that takes a Trump tweet seriously needs to have their head examined. Okay? He fucking tweets about the first thing that pops into his head and spits it out on the internet. Like 50 times a day. Anybody that takes it seriously, no. Just, no. Stop. Get help. Get offline for fuck's sake.
Saw death for sedition and treason in the United States was 1953. Those 2 chuckle fucks that sold all my nuclear secrets over to fucking Slavic Special Ed.
That was just a big wild goose chase to keep people happy during the Cold War. I developed my own. I didn't have to steal it from you, America.
To shut up, Slavic Special Ed.
I held back as long as I could. I'm sorry. Had to be done. It had to be done.
Yeah, the country who literally couldn't design a way to feed their own people somehow figured out how to split the atom. magically around the same time I did.
Yeah, our spies have only stolen Russia's mom's phone number for me, which I have used extensively.
On something a little bit of a lighter note, BMW just retired a bunch of humanoid robots that were working for them, showing that they were all like beat up and scratched, and they'd like help assemble like 30,000 BMWs, but they had to retire them. They're just like, it's not working.
They're coming
it's
for
not
our
fiscally
jobs.
Responsible. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Well, what I will say is when those clankers, as we call them, they get used up, you got to move them out into the fields. Those clankers ain't treated right. You go buy yourself a couple of new ones, get them out there. On the plus side, you ain't got to feed and water them. Just charge them clankers. Them wirebacks will get right to
Oh
work.
my God.
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but I fucking love it. Well,
Yeah.
you see, the only ones you really gotta take care of and make sure that they're in pristine order. You know, no
He's gonna say the sex bots, isn't he? We're gearing up for a sex bots show, aren't we? Because yes, you do want to make sure that your sex bot is in immaculate care. Absolutely. Chimey chat. You don't want to have a old grimy, scratched up, stretched out pussy, do you? No, you gotta take care of that artificial pussy. You have to massage it. You have to care for it. You have to oil it. You have to lubricate it. This is basic, chat. I'm just saying, this is just basic. Just telling you.
scratches, no dents, no dings. They're nice and shiny. They're polished. A little bit lighter shade. Those are the house clankers. Ah, shit.
Oh, fucking
This
hell.
wasn't on my bingo card
Oh,
for
my
2025.
God.
I had one of them clankers just the other day. I had a problem in its code. Decided it was going to run off. Sent the dogs out after it. We
Oh, my
truck him
fucking
down.
God.
Found him in a little ditch somewhere. Brought him back. I had to wipe his whole operating system and reinstall it. Now he knows how he should be. Whipped him right
Oh
into
my
shape.
God.
Why do I suddenly feel like bad for humanoid robots? Like they need rights all of a sudden.
Ah, no,
Stop.
don't
No,
do that. Let
Uncle
us
Sam,
enjoy
no.
this for a few fucking years. Then after that, you can give them rights, and the Democratic Party will come up with the Clank Klux Klan, so it'll be great.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I was not expecting that final rant.